Welcome to the Christmas shop in Boerne, Texas, where it's Christmas every day. I'm Mrs. C, and I'm going to be showing you how to relight and fix the lights on your Christmas tree, especially the ones with incandescent bulbs. You're going to need some replacement bulbs and some needle nose pliers. I like these particular ones because they also have a little place to do some wire cutting, so I don't need two different tools. Then we're going to need, let's see over here, we need some strands of replacement lights in case we can't fix the lights that we have. And we're going to need a light tester. There's all different kinds to use, and you're going to want to follow the instructions that come with yours, but this one's our favorite, so we're going to use it. Here's what they look like, and it's got a little plug on the front, a plug to add power. You're going to plug in one strand at a time and tap that red button right there. Sometimes if you do this, the lights just magically come on. That was not the case with our particular tree here. So instead, as we're pressing the button, we're going to look and listen to the tree to see if we can find out which bulbs are messed up. One bulb is going to flicker and make a buzzing sound if it's the particular bulb that's messed up. So I see it right there and I hear it, and all we're going to do is pull out that little light bulb and switch it out with a new one. Sometimes I use the needle nose pliers to hold on to the wire portion while I'm pulling out the bulb. But if you've got the correct bulb, as you can see, it is really black. That is one burned out bulb. So what you can do, if you've got extra light bulbs with the same bracket, you can just put them in, but I don't have ones. So I'm going to switch out the bracket part, that little green part that's around the bulb. All you do is you straighten the wires there. See how straight they are? And that's our bad bulb. And we're going to pull off the bracket to reuse with a new bulb. So I'm going to fish in here and get another bulb. The main thing that you want is to have a bulb that has is a white light if you're replacing it for a white light, and also belonged to a green wire. If you have multicolored lights, you want to have multicolored lights, and if it was a white wire, you want a white wire bulb that you're replacing it for. So here's our new bulb. I straightened out those wires so that I can pull out the good bulb off of this old bracket, and now I'm going to insert carefully this good bulb into the bracket that belongs to our tree. And there are little holes for those wires to go through, and then you just bend them down just like that so that they can go back in the tree. And when you put them in, you put them back into the bracket holder, you can see there's little metal pieces on either side of the inside, and you're going to want those wires to touch just like that. So once you've put the new bulb in, you can try plugging in your strand. And I'm plugging it into our box. Oops, I grabbed the wrong strand. We're going to take the plug and plug it into our tester and see if it'll now come on. It did not come on, and you can't hear it, but it's making another buzzing sound, this time from the plug itself, and I could see it lighting up. It's really hard for you to see, but I could see the actual plug inside of it. It looked like it was lighting up, which meant that the fuse was bad on it. You can use your needle nose pliers to open the hatch inside of the plug and change out the little fuse as well, just like a light bulb. And you should have extra ones of these that come with every strand of lights. And again, as long as it's green wire and a white incandescent bulb, you can switch those out easily. But as I'm looking closer at this tree, I am noticing that there are a lot of black bulbs on it. Even that section of lights that just came on, that's only half of one of the strands of lights. The other half is all black, and that would be 150 bulbs to change, which is too many to mess with on this little tree. So instead of replacing the bulbs and trying to get the strands to work, we are now just going to start delighting